Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to set the perfect image sizes for your projects in Webflow. Whether you're building a portfolio, a business website, or just experimenting with designs, mastering image sizing will make your layouts look polished and professional. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to make your images display just the way you want, no more stretched or awkwardly cropped backgrounds. Let's dive right in. Alright, let's say you've already got an image background set up for your intro header, but you're not quite happy with how it looks, or maybe you want to swap in a new one. First things first, head over to your designer workspace in Webflow and click on the section or element where you want to change the background image. Once you have it selected, look to the right side. This is where your style panel lives. Now under the background settings, you'll spot a little plus button. This is your gateway to customizing how your background looks. Go ahead and click that plus button. From the drop-down menu, choose Image. You'll then get the option to upload a new image or select one from your assets. Pick the image you want and you'll see it appear right away in your section's background. If at this point the image looks a bit strange, maybe it's too small or it's tiling in a weird way, don't worry. That's totally normal. Out of the box, Webflow just drops the image in, and sometimes it doesn't quite fit like you expect. This brings us to the next crucial step, making sure your image covers the entire area. This is where a lot of new Webflow users get stuck, but it's actually super simple. In your background image settings, you'll find an option labeled Size. Click on that. It probably says Auto right now. Change it to Cover. What Cover does is tell Webflow, hey, stretch or crop this image so that it fills the entire background edge to edge, no empty gaps. It's kind of like draping a sheet over a bed. No matter what the sheet looks like, Cover makes sure the whole mattress is well covered. Sometimes you'll need to give Webflow a second to catch up. If the image is a large file, you might see a brief pause as it renders. Don't worry if the composition isn't perfect right away. Maybe someone's face or a logo in the image is off-center. You can always move on to more advanced settings like position and focal point later to get things looking exactly right. But for most uses, simply setting the size to cover is the quickest way to make sure your image fits and looks great. One quick tip: if you're experimenting and want to perfect the image size, try swapping out a few different images or adjusting the section's dimensions. Sometimes an image that looks perfect on desktop might need a tweak for mobile. Webflow lets you preview your design in different breakpoints, so use that to your advantage to make sure your images are responsive and sharp everywhere. And that's it. With just a couple of clicks, you can make your image backgrounds in Webflow look clean, professional, and perfectly fitted to your design. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's a Webflow topic you'd like to see next. And of course, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.